Welcome to Offshore Affairs. If you're aiming to optimize your taxation and global business setup, you're in the right place. In this video, we will cover what you need to know to open an offshore company in Dubai, including its taxation, and obtaining a residency visa under this company as the sponsor. Let's get started. One of the benefits of forming an offshore company in Dubai is that you can profit from a 0% corporate and personal income tax rate, and you can also get a residency visa in Dubai, allowing you to become a tax resident in the UAE and obtain access to UAE's tax treaties, everything in about just a 3 weeks process. To open a Dubai offshore company, we only need your passport scanned copy. To request the residency visa for the shareholder and employees, the company does not need to have previously traded and does not even need to have a bank account. The shareholder or employee only has to fulfill a small amount of requirements, and they do not even need to prove their net worth to be able to get the residency visa. Basically, by just forming a company in Dubai, its shareholders and employees can obtain a Dubai residency visa. We don't need complicated documents like proof of address, police records, nor even your birth certificate. With your passport scanned copy, a passport-sized photo of yourself, and a quick questionnaire, it will suffice. Let's start with the company formation topic. Offshore companies in Dubai are formed in free zones. These are special economic zones and can be compared to neighborhoods and residency areas within Dubai. These offshore companies located in these free zones benefit from a different tax and legal regime than those companies formed in mainland Dubai. There are over 24 free zones in Dubai, each of them offering different features. The differences between these free zones can be summed up to amount of shareholders allowed, paid-up capital requirements, license pricing, industry-specific free zones, office space requirements, ecosystems, and more. Nonetheless, they all offer 100% foreign ownership, 0% income tax, company can be opened remotely, and residency visa allocation. Dubai free zones provide the appropriate ecosystem for those engaged in professional services of all natures. Financial services, including banking services, gold and diamond trade, including all types of precious metals and stones trading, media companies, e-commerce, crypto-related businesses, and much more. The requirements to open an offshore company in Dubai will depend mostly on each specific free zone, but in general, we would only need from the shareholders a scanned copy of their passport, which does not need to be a certified copy, and for the shareholders to fill out a short questionnaire. Companies in general are not required to have a paid-up capital, unless the authorized capital exceeds 150,000 dirhams. To form a Dubai offshore company, it is only needed one shareholder minimum, only one general manager, only one secretary, and at least one director. One shareholder can hold all the positions within the company, hence the sole shareholder can also be the general manager, the secretary, and the director. Taxation in Dubai and its 0% corporate income tax rate is straightforward. A Dubai offshore company will not be subject to taxes on its foreign earned income, meaning payments from companies or persons outside of mainland Dubai will not be subject to taxes in the UAE. In addition, the company would also not pay taxes on income received from companies formed in other Dubai free zones. The free zone company will only be taxed in the UAE at a 9% rate on the portion of income received from mainland sources. There is no personal income tax in Dubai. So your foreign earned or your Dubai locally earned income will not be subject to taxes. This includes salary paid by or received from your Dubai offshore company. By moving your personal tax residency to Dubai, you will optimize your overall tax bill by not paying income tax at the individual level. In addition, there is no inheritance, state, gift, capital gain, wealth, or luxury tax in Dubai. After we have formed the offshore company in Dubai, we can apply to obtain a residency visa for the shareholders or its employees. Shareholders can apply for an investor or partner visa designation or under an employee visa designation. Main difference is that the investor and partner visa designation requires the shareholder to only enter Dubai 1 day per year to maintain the residency visa, while the employee visa designation requires the visa holder to enter Dubai 1 day every 6 months to maintain the residency visa. Both the investor and partner visa grant the same immigration flexibility. Only difference is that if you want the visa designation to say partner, the company needs to have at least 2 owners. If the company only has one member, we can only apply for the investor visa designation. For a shareholder to apply for a partner or investor visa, the shareholder must own at least 48,000 dirhams of the company share capital. If the shareholder does not own at least 48,000 dirhams, the shareholder will have to apply under an employee designation visa. There is also the option to obtain a residency visa as an employee of the company. In this case, the designation will be different. These could be as general manager, marketing manager, counselor, etc. The general manager designation can only be provided to the shareholder who appears as the general manager in the company license. To maintain the employee residency visa, you must visit the UAE at least one day every 6 months. In general, we can only apply for up to 3 investor or partner visas per company and up to 10 visas in general. The rest of the shareholders or employees would have to apply under an employee visa designation. In regards to the residency visa request process, we must first differentiate between 2 different procedures. 1. Requesting the residency visa while the requester is outside of the UAE. 2. Requesting the residency visa while the requester is inside the UAE under a tourist visa. In both scenarios, you cannot change the visa status before the e-visa is granted. Meaning, if we request the residency visa while you are outside of the UAE and you enter the UAE under a tourist visa before your e-visa is approved, this would cancel your residency request process. We would have the same problem if you apply for the residency visa while in the UAE and you exit the UAE while under a tourist visa. Before your e-visa is approved, this will cancel your residency visa application. Therefore, we highly recommend you plan ahead to avoid these insignificant mistakes that would affect your residency visa process or approval. Once the e-visa is approved, you would have to take a medical fitness test and have your biometrics taken in Dubai. Then these results are submitted, and the residency visa is approved, and the Emirates ID is issued. You can view on the screen a timeline outlining the company formation and residency visa procedure in a nutshell. Dubai's popularity among foreigners for company formation and emigration stems from its numerous advantages, including tax benefits like no personal income tax and favorable corporate tax conditions. The city offers a high quality of life with luxury amenities, modern infrastructure, and exceptional safety. Its strategic location provides global connectivity and serves as an economic gateway to various regions. Dubai's business-friendly environment, coupled with its promotion of innovation, attracts entrepreneurs and investors. Additionally, the city boasts a diverse expat community, high living standards, and various residency options, including those linked to real estate investment. These factors collectively make Dubai a prime destination for those seeking personal, professional, and financial growth. Offshore Affairs is an international law firm specialized in offshore company formation, offshore bank accounts, international tax planning and international tax counseling, asset protection, trust setup, golden visas, and citizenship by investment. If you want to learn more details about Dubai company formation and residency visa pricing, including banking for Dubai companies and much more, check the links at the description.